Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and today we're reacting to Hallie's new single, Back and Forth. And she seems to be short and sweet, so it'll probably be a very quick reaction. And we're also on Midnight Reaction, Taylor, and those brain cells have gone down to absolute bare minimum. I'm ready to fall over in my seat right now, so we'll see how this goes. Thank you for following along with at least these 3-part series that I've given you. But before you hop in the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you love all things music. So there very could likely be a music video for this. However, I am too tired to be reacting to more than a song right now. So this is not unique for her. I also didn't react to it in the last reaction I did, which was Perry's new single, which we'll link somewhere on the screen. But Back and Forth, the cover's giving Valentine's Day realness. Is it going to be a love song? Is it going to be a breakup song? What is it? I don't know. I somewhat have an idea of what's going on with the relationship situation that she's in due to the media, but I'm also kind of removed from the situation, so I think she's single right now. Don't quote me on that. But Back and Forth could either be something really hot, lovey-dovey situation, or it could be like a toxic issue, like issues going on in a relationship. So we'll see. Because I Love You, In Your Hands, Angel. I just want the full-length project down because they've all been amazing. I know she's been out here building a career in a movie career. But if she ever makes a full return to music with a full project, I'll be sat and ready to listen. So, like always, due to copyright, things will likely be sped up. And if you see me looking in this direction, I have the lyrics pulled up on Genius, or else I would have no idea what they're saying, because it's too late at night for me to comprehend most things. So, we'll see. Let's hop into it.
Sometimes you trip on me, babe. And I know it's cause I know what you're used to. Get out your feelings for me, babe. No one has loved you like me, I will never forget. I deserve a love that doesn't hurt, because I've been through worse. Not today, no sir. I didn't do it, I can't afford. I know that you.
Well, kind of what I was thinking. Sometimes you trip on me, babe. And I know it's because I'm not what you're used to. Get your feelings out. Like, get out your feelings for me, babe. No one has loved you like me. I would never fool you. Basically saying is, like, you're reacting to this relationship in a way that is sort of like a product of, like, your past situations. Basically saying, like, you've never experienced a love like mine before. So I'm going to let you work it out. Work out your issues, but still. And basically she goes in saying that I deserve a love that doesn't hurt because I've been through worse. Not today, no sir. Like, I'm going to let you work it out. But also, like, I deserve so much better than the shit you're giving me right now, because I've been through a heck of a lot worse, and I'm not going through that again. And then we have our chorus saying, don't want to get it back and forth. I know that you've been through it don't want to get back and forth. Basically, she's saying, I don't want to get into it again because we keep going back and forth on the same issue of, like, you don't know how to properly love me or how to properly, like, be in this relationship, even though I know that you could. Then I don't want to do it, just come right over here and shut the door. She's basically saying, I don't want to get in this fight, but also I kind of get the feeling that she's like, I also don't want to be the one to, like, end this relationship or leave the situation. So she's like, so just come right over and we can just, like, shut the door and sort of ignore the problems that keep going on back and forth between us. I wonder if this builds in terms of emotion.
Sometimes I like when you get angry. Something about it just reminds me that you care. That might be selfish of me, baby. But I don't care, just come and touch me everywhere. Just start talking for me, and you don't wanna argue with me. You say I've been a bad girl, teach me, cause that's a lot of talking.
We have a little fade out situation there. I think everyone knows my stance on fade outs, especially on short songs. I don't really like them, but I do love the sound in this song. This is definitely giving me toxic energy, like, so wrapped in the physical vibes, like the what physically emotions me, like sometimes how, like, toxic love can initiate a high that's so sweet that how could it be anything other than amazing. She says, verse 2, sometimes I like when you get angry. Sometimes something about it just reminds me that you care. she's like, basically it kind of gets the feeling of like this person's like apathetic and like doesn't really give a damn or try a lot like other times, but when she says something or pushes him just the right way and they get angry, she's like, oh, so you actually do care. She's like, listen, as like, I'm feeling something, like we getting into it, there's a thin line between love and hate and love and anger, and I might be selfish, I'll be, baby, but I don't care, just come and touch me everywhere. She's like, when you get riled up like that, it somehow turns me on. Again, that whole like angry sex situation. Then in the new pre-chorus, just close your eyes, let's go to the other side. I got a fire in me and you're the only one that tames it. Come on when you taste it. This took a much more sexual turn than I was expecting, but also, am I surprised given Because I Love You? No, I'm not. So, basically saying, now that we were all riled up, and instead of like focusing on the negative of like what's going on, why don't we ride this high and take it to the bedroom? She's like, I can be your good girl. And of course, in the outro, she says, because that's a lot of talking for me, and you don't want to argue with me. She's like, you sure you want to get into an argument you gonna lose? You sure we want to hash this out again? She's like, too much talking, not enough undressing. You say I've been a bad girl, teach me, because that's a lot of talking. She's like, are you sure? Like, you want to show me what you gonna do with all those words? And they will probably proceed to the bedroom. Well, it was both sexy, sad, angry. I don't know her relationship. This to me is just kind of giving toxic vibes. You want to know what I was thinking the entire time this song was playing? I'm like, wow, Harley and Joker, that is what I was getting. So that's what I was picturing in my head. So hopefully she's happy. I don't know what's going on with her life, but I really like the song. We're up to 4 singles now? So I'll rank them on the screen. So it's been a few days since I listened to the song. Maybe I've seen a music video if it's come out. Here's my thoughts on all the singles so far, how do you rank perfection in every single? Because, like, when I first heard Angel, I'm like, yes. And then I heard In Your Hands, and I'm like, well, maybe. And then Because I Love You came out, and then I'm like, actually. And then we listen to this, and it's like, well, did something happen? So, I don't know. You'll see how I feel on the screen. But I'm waiting for full-length projects. So, when that comes out, we'll be reacting to it. Until then, we've got the singles to hold us over. Let me know what your favorite single is so far. Is this it? Or, like, do you have something about the song that you absolutely love? And when do you think we'll be getting a full-length project? Because I'm thinking maybe end of this year. I don't know. I'll see y'all in the next video.